All right, we're back on the D7. What are you doing?
Oh, just playing.
Working on your Mercedes over there?
Yeah.
Kevin's got a little bit of work over there. He's going to help us here a little later on. So if you guys don't know, there's a video on this thing. We actually got it running last time. Actually, Mike from Dirt Perfect come down, helped us get it going. So there'll be a link in the description below of that. So basically, we got it running, got it moving, got all the controls freed up. This thing had been sitting for a long time in an army base, so got it all motivating and stuff. Last video we brought in here, drained the oil out. Had to get a new drain plug and stuff for it. You guys might notice it's missing the hood and stuff now. So I actually got started on what are you looking for? Your tools. I put them on your new tool bench, which is the forklift. So if you guys remember in the last video, it had the exhaust leak on it. Exhaust manifold was leaking pretty bad. I've actually already got it off. It was a struggle, to say the least, but you guys can see, I don't know if you can see that on camera, but that's like paper thin right there. You can see where it was blown out those ports. It's all corroded up and stuff. So I actually took it off. I got some time-lapse video. It fought us pretty hard, to say the least. You guys can see these studs here are not looking very good at all. We did get them all out without breaking any. Had one broke off flush to the head. We got a welder, or got a washer welded on it and got it out. So anyway, I got that all looking good. I gotta clean that surface up. But ordered a bunch of parts from ITR America. If you guys don't know, we are a dealer for them, and they do sell more than just undercarriage parts. So they actually sell a lot of engine parts and seal kits and stuff like that. So got a new exhaust manifold from them. It's got their name on it. Got a new up elbow. Also got some seals and stuff for the muffler, but I don't think we're gonna need that. Got a new drain plug. You guys remember the last one was frozen and stuck in there. Got some new gaskets from them. Got some new cylinder packing kits from them also. We got some leaky cylinders, so we got a new air cleaner hat. That's probably gonna go on after Kevin works his magic on there. So yeah, they supply a lot of parts, especially for these old 3306s. I've actually got complete engine blocks from them, all kinds of stuff, and it's a pretty reasonable price too. So. But anyway, I'm gonna stick a little clip in here of me taking that nasty one off, and then I'm gonna get going putting this one on here. We got new studs from ITR America too. We got some spacers, all that good stuff. So I'll get started on this while you guys are watching me taking it off. All right, as you guys can see there, we've got one heck of a mess going on here. We've got exhaust leaks there. That's why we took the whole manifold off. But the big problem is these studs. I don't know if you guys can see that, but they're supposed to be that size right there, not half that size. So we got 3 broken ones. That one's on its way out. We're gonna have a great time here. The only 2 it's halfway decent and they're not really any good is the 2 end ones. So I'm gonna probably replace all of them, hopefully. It's a pain in the butt. Caterpillar's got this big old injection pump sitting right here in front of all these exhaust manifold studs. So we're gonna have a fun time for sure. We're gonna do a little heating. I'm sure we're gonna be welding on some nuts and have us a big old party here. And yeah, it's not looking fun at all. So I'll set you guys back up there in time lapse and you can watch the struggle bus. Alright, got everything cleaned off. We got new studs in there. We got NICs on them. We got some new gaskets here we're going to throw on. Some ITR. And I don't know which way the little tin goes. It's obviously not that way, is it? It's looking better. They're offset. We're going to get all those stuck on there, and then we'll throw the manifold on. Crawl over, oh crap. What's that one bolt that's got all down? I should put that gasket in later. All right, we got her on, didn't we?
We did.
Our special friend's back.
It's all on.
Got her manifold all on there. I pulled the light, you probably can't see. All bolted up well, fit well.
I waited long enough.
Yeah, the fun part was taking it off. That was a mess. I spent like probably 3 hours plus getting bolts off.
Milking it? Oh.
Milking it, the milkman. Not supposed to make fun of your boss.
Oh, sorry.
Are we ready to set this hood on?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, the next person's gonna like me. I got NICs everywhere and all this good stuff. So, Are you ready?
Yeah.
It's not that heavy.
No.
Oh, my rubber flapper.
Your big round hole.
My big round hole won't fit.
Body by Kevin.
Huh?
Body by Kevin over here.
I'm not
Get that rubber flapper.
Oh, I had to get my go-go gadget arm over and pull it down. It was not fun. Randy was over and he was struggling.
My little smoky links don't fit in there very good.
All right, I got one more shield up here too. It goes somewhere. I'm guessing we're gonna leave the exhaust pipe and air cleaner off for Kevin's restoration station. So Kevin got the oil filter drain on over there. We gotta get an oil filter on it. Engine oil, it looks nice, doesn't it? Just put more paint over it, it'd be fine.
It's a three-dimensional mat.
Yeah, people pay big money for that patina.
Yeah.
All right, get this bolted down. You need an oil filter and some oil. Isn't that right?
This is true.
We're gonna drain the tranny and get all oily. Maybe we should wait till after lunch and do that.
Yeah.
We got a new transmission filter, new hydraulic filters, hydraulic filter.
This dozer pooped on you an awful lot.
It did. You know the other problem we got? Look at those cylinder packing kits over there.
Oh.
That's how you really ruin a Friday.
On a Friday.
We'll leave that till last. All right, we're gonna bolt this dude down.
What?
Got your oil, bud. Right here. Right here.
I'm getting swole on a oil filter.
I got wool on you.
Did you really?
No. I'm not that kind of guy. Why would I get wool on you?
I could think of a couple reasons.
Oh. It goes in that big hole right there. Did you get the drain plug tightened up?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, what are we doing next? Cable time by Kevin?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so you guys remember in the last video, the winch control cables are froze up. So we got new ones over here, I hope that fit. I just got some generic push-pull cables, so we'll see what we got going on there. And we'll be back after Kevin gets about, what, 6 gallons of oil in there?
Sure.
Sounds like a good number.
I can give it a good shot.
6 or 7, I'm pretty sure old 6 at least. We'll be back. All right, we've been hard at work. We've been refurbing push-pull cable handle thingies. So they had little Allen screws in there. There's still one in there. That one's good, isn't it?
Yeah, that one's good. See how
So they put little Allen screws into these blocks to hold these push-pull cables.
because they hate us.
Because they hate us, and that was probably a good idea 50 years ago. So those broke off. We got one out, so we just flipped the block over, drilled and tapped the other side.
Pretty proud of
And
myself.
that was a good idea. Kevin did that. We got this side all out. You can tell we've been heating and beating, and well, we got that all prepped. I ordered a push-pull cable, but it's not gonna work right. So it's too long. I guess in the world there's like a whole world of push-pull cables, like different travels. I found all this out a while ago. So anyway, I got the right cables ordered. There's the old cables there. They obviously didn't work no more. We wouldn't be doing this. But then we got tied up. What did we have to go do?
We were rescue rangers.
We had emergency situation, the neighbor said. So if you guys don't know, we've got a train track out here, and there's actually a pretty nasty railroad crossing up the road here, and some Bobby Big Rigger got his trailer stuck.
He's following his GPS.
Yeah, that's what he said. So I got a little bit of clip here I'll stick in, but he's got like a 40-foot gooseneck trailer and went over, and the trailer stuck and actually come off the ball of his truck and ripped his tailgate off and everything out of the back of his truck. It like tacoed his tailgate. Yeah. I didn't really get any footage of that, but I got his trailer backed off the road, and we left and got out of there before we had to fix something else. So.
Yeah.
Luckily the train ain't come through yet, so they were panicked. I had to get all the freaking TikTok people out taking videos with their phones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I learned a lesson today.
It's not
if
important.
If you're ever in need, don't worry. Everybody's gonna film
Everybody's got a cell phone.
They won't help you, but they'll
yeah, I
help.
had a camera just sticking on the hood of the backhoe, but still, I'm not gonna sit there in the middle of the road like this, you know, with my phone, like taking selfies. In bad situations. So anyway, what are we doing next since we don't have no push-pull cables?
Go home early.
That's what we should do, right?
Home early.
We're probably gonna have to wrap the rest of this up on Monday, but it's starting to get late here. We got
I see you got your hood up on your truck.
should we tell them what happened at lunch? Yeah, there's the shop truck sitting way over there.
Yeah. Tell them what you did.
Yeah, but on what side? It was on your side of the truck.
That's okay.
Somebody wanted me to
didn't
turn
do
it up
though.
in number 6.
Go back to the video. Yeah. I said, play
I
with
drive
it like a real man.
So have you guys been watching that truck we built up? It's like wicked, and it's got 6 tunes on it. I just drive around number 1 all the time.
No, that's pointless.
Kevin wanted to turn it up number 6.
6.
We built a little too much boost and may have blew a boot off the intercooler, but we won't tell anybody.
But it was your side.
No, that was
did
your
it.
side of the truck.
But you did
Passenger
it.
side you worked on. Yeah, but I blew it off. You didn't have it tight.
Someone will take the time to watch the video to see that you clearly tightened that boot.
Well, somebody, if they
And
want to
they'll
go
put the
back,
time clip
let's
in
go
there.
show them which boot it is so we know what we're talking about here.
Okay.
Somebody will go back and watch the video.
Okay.
This would have been in part 2, the engine, putting the turbo on.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we got it on video.
Clearly will not have on little finger.
So this right here blew off. We had too much boost. We probably had 40 pounds or so.
Yeah.
This side of the engine, the right side.
Yeah, and this is my hand, so when you don't see this hand in there, just let me know.
I did this side over here.
No. Nope.
We're blaming it on you anyway. Yeah, shop truck's doing well so far. We just need some different gears in it maybe. it is gear bound for sure. All right, enough on that. We're getting off subject. You know, we need to check the final drives. We're gonna drain transmission out. We wanna let that drain over the weekend probably?
Yeah.
Yeah, we wanna get oily? We might as well.
Yep.
All right, we'll drain.
Cylinders.
Yeah, we got 3 cylinders to rebuild. This one's leaking, like dripping. These are getting damp. I know they're gonna start leaking, so I'm not gonna let somebody take that and it start leaking, so. All right, you ready to suck the tranny out? That thing holds a bunch of oil. We're probably gonna have to stop in the process. We need a 3/4 square drive for it, I'm pretty sure. All right, before we can drain the tranny fluid, we have discovered that we're going to have to pull the old tractor forward because the drain plug is over the stairs in the pit. I don't know who does that. So I've actually not had this thing running yet since we put the exhaust manifold on and all that good stuff. So we had the fuel system broke down. So probably gonna have a little bit of air in the system, so we'll have to see what's going on there, and hopefully she'll fire up here. All right, here we go. We're gonna see if she'll fire or not. Like I say, I had all that injector lines off and stuff, so she's gonna be coughing and puking for a little bit. You ready? She's trying. She's not happy. Like that?
Beautiful.
Of course, she didn't like all them air in her lines, did she?
Oh.
I think I just lost like 3 years off my life with all the smoke and ether. All right, let's go drain the oil. All right, so we're down here. We're gonna drain out the transmission. It's right there in that plug. I actually loosened it up a while ago. It's a 3/4 square drive. So we got our oil canister here. This actually, we can pull vacuum on this, so we can suck vacuum on hydraulic tanks and stuff. So when we get something big like this, we'll actually turn the vacuum on so it'll help suck down in the canister there. So is that the train out here?
Yeah.
It's a good thing we got that trailer off the track, bud.
Yeah, because look, he says, I don't care.
No, he ain't stopping. All right, I gotta shut this off here. Has he got her slowed down? Oh, he ain't slowed down. That would have been hard on that trailer, for sure. All right, I'm gonna set you guys up. It's probably gonna get loud, and we'll see what kind of mess we can't make. Let her rip, bud. You may have to put that back in, you know. Ready? Yep. It's a big old hole, isn't it? You act like you're scared. A little bit of moisture in it. Hey, yeah. All right, we're back. We got the transmission drained out. We got the plug back in it. Mr. Kevin's up here under the seat. What you doing?
Oh, you know.
He has found the transmission filter. We're gonna change it out.
Maybe.
Maybe. Might need a hammer, huh?
Hammer.
Hammer. Is this a hammer?
At my house, it would be. Let me show you how I do it.
That's not a Harbor Freight though. You're hitting it with your purse.
Why would you say such things? I'm a platinum member in there.
Not my ratchet. Did you get it off?
I did. Too bad your battery doesn't last.
My GoPro had 67%. 67%, and she just went dead in 2 seconds. I got a pan back here behind you, bud. So that's a transmission filter. We're going to change it out. Actually, the hydraulic filter is the same. In the tank over here, we'll change it out also. We got brand new this Century Napa filters to replace.
You hold that.
They'll hold this for you. Then we got filled training up. It holds like 80,000 gallons. How's it looking?
Ready, 1, 2, 3. Hup.
Look like brand new?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not my hammer. I'll get you a new filter over there. We'll change that out. We'll change the hydraulic tank filter out. It's the same exact filter. I'm not going to bore you guys with all that fun. So we got lots of fun coming up here. Here you go, Kevin.
Thank you.
It's got the same filter. It sits right inside the tank here. We're going to change it. And we got to check the final drives. Then we got to rebuild these 3 cylinders. That's when the fun begins. Alright, Mr. Kevin got the other filter changed there. I got the final drives already checked. The other one's nice and full and clean. A piece of paint in there. That one's nice and clean. You're gonna need this ratchet up here to fill that tranny up, bud.
Cheeky?
Oh. It's a big hole.
Big hole.
I like these big plugs back in the day. Get this tightened back up. You don't want to get these plugs too tight, just a little past snug, because they tend to get super tight for some reason. Magical powers. It's up under the seat, bud. Fill that dude up. I think it holds like 30 gallons or something stupid. Like a lot.
Half or 3/4? Oh, it's 3/4.
It's 3/4 drive. We'll get that filled up. Which cylinder are we going to tackle first? The old tilt top one?
Nice, easy one.
None of these look real easy, bud. You know, some guy asked me how many buds actually work here.
Buds of them.
Buds and buds. Alright, we'll be back after we get a cylinder under control here, maybe. Alright, one more thing to check while we're back here is the old winch. I forgot about it. It's got nice clean oil in it. We do know it works. That's why we're still waiting on cables. I may not get them by the end of this video, but we'll see what happens here. Alright, we're going to tackle the old tilt cylinder. I got it unbolted. Kevin's got to start up, check the transmission, and while he's doing that... Did you really just do that? He's going to suck his cylinder back in so we can get it up and work on it. The transmission on these with them running, so you'll see how much more he needs there. And we'll get this tilted up. We'll pull her apart. Should we tell him about the party I had already?
Tell him.
About all this down here? I even had Mr. Kevin do this to the handle up there and break all the pressure loose.
Don't matter.
But hey, I didn't get it on me, so that's all that matters.
Yep, that's true.
Now we got extra traction. I think Kevin's gonna, or I'm gonna take a forklift, somebody. We're gonna tilt this dude straight up like that. We'll chain it off both ways. Then we'll bust these big old monster bolts loose and yank that big, you know what, out of there. Sounds like a good idea.
Oh, here we go. Oh, you are such a
We should have
man.
painted that socket black.
Why? Tell them where that socket came from.
It did come from Harbor Freight.
And it's working great. Yeah.
Apparently, we don't have a black socket inch 11/16. I'll let you paint it.
Okay.
I will say though,
Perfect.
that Harbor Freight 1-inch drive set I bought a long time ago,
Has
knock on wood, we've not broken anything.
still working to this day.
It is.
You're looking at a platinum member right here. I'll get my card out. I ain't even scared.
What's it made at? Don't even say it's how good it is.
Hey, that thing has been used as a press punch, all kinds of good things. Still holding strong.
All right, I got my, hopefully we don't get wet hose. I think that's the right port. But it's not really gonna work once you pull it up too much. I don't know. We'll see. Well, this one, that oil's gonna stay in there. Depends if this moves up first or not. You ready? We did get it cracked loose. It's kind of pulling at an angle, which don't help either. Back up a click. All right. Easy. My hose is working. Just trying to get me wet. Going up. Woo! Go ahead a little bit. Did you say denied? Got it. A little nasty in there. You can tell it's been apart like recently, hour-wise. It's still got the white lube on it. The main seal, it's leaking, it's this outside one here, so clean it up a little bit and we'll take her over to the bench. How's that sound? The cylinder's nice and new looking, honed out. It's a big old nut down there. All right, we got a little bitty cylinder over here.
Yeah.
Kevin's taking off that retainer ring. There's actually a little, probably get a magnet.
Yep.
Take that little keeper pin out. And then, I don't know if we got a socket that big, we might. If we do, we'll get one on it. If not, we'll use the old trusty pipe wrencher. These usually aren't that tight. I probably shouldn't have said that, but. So, this piston, this is the piston, oil comes on both sides, makes your rod move. Looks really nice. These seals still got the Cat part number in them. May not mess with those. The main point's leaking where it's been out here sitting in the weather and stuff, so we'll get that off and we'll slide this whole assembly off. Somebody might be asking how come I just didn't take this ball that's threaded in here off. We know what happened last time, didn't we? It didn't happen. Real fine threads in here, and that ball actually screws into this cylinder right here, and usually don't come off, so we'll go about it the back end way. We'll get it one way or the other, so we'll get that off, and then we'll slide this dude off and see what kind of seals we got going on in here. Is she gonna be a tight one, is she? Oh, we have to regroup here. Alright, some reason this dude doesn't want to come loose. We tried to air hammer a little bit. Since we got two more of these dozers and we're probably going to be in the same process, I'm going to go ahead and maybe make us a socket here. Mr. Kevin's getting a dial caliper. I think this is like 3 3/4, so We may cut something out in the plasma table and put a 1-inch square drive in it. Weld it together.
Is our Harbor Freight welder?
No, we don't have a Harbor Freight welder.
Yes.
Let's see how big that dude is.
Yes, we do.
We'll get some measurements and I'll get those pieces cut out. If you guys have been watching the channel, you've seen the plasma cutter run, so I'm not gonna bore you with that, but we get our socket made and we'll be back. All right, we made us a socket out of multiple pieces. We got 3 pieces of 3/8, just what was laying on the table, and we find it's easier to cut than a big thick piece. Isn't that right?
Yes.
So we're gonna weld those, tack them together on there, and then I actually got a end cap. It's got a 1-inch hole in it. We'll put a 1-inch impact, or probably shouldn't use the impact on.
Do it.
Or a ratchet on there, breaker bar. So we'll get those tacked. Once we get them tacked, they're all lined up. We'll pull it out on the table and weld it. And then we will have party time. All right, got her welded up. Kevin's getting serious now. He's getting the big 1-inch impact. We're not jacking around, huh?
No.
No.
We trust our welder.
Yeah.
Our manufacturing process.
Sure. That ought to get it, bud.
Get your finger up there.
I'm not in there very deep, you know that? Look at that. Socket to the rescue. Maybe we should go in business. What would we call ourselves? Not snap off?
Hack and Jack Socket
Hack
Company.
and Jack Socket. I'm sure we could have bought one somewhere, but we'd have to wait another 2 or 3 days, and these people wouldn't want to sit around and wait on us, would they?
No, I didn't want to wait either.
No. We got her. Alright. Got my glove all woolly. Gotta get all of her protection off. Is there Loctite on or not? I couldn't see any. No. If there was Loctite on it, we would have tried to heat it first, but I haven't seen your remnants. Big old piston. Alright, we'll get that off and we'll slide this off and see what kind of fun mess we got going on in here.
You forgot part of your seal here.
Oh, part of my seal fell out. That's just a dust seal. That's not important. What is important is right down in here where it's all crumbling and coming out. Oh yeah, look at that. Coming out in pieces. We need a 3/4 on both that. Get that out of there. We'll get her cleaned up and throw some new seals in there. I think I'm gonna leave these piston seals alone. Like I say, they look brand new. Still got the cat writing on it. This tractor only's got like 40 some hours on or something like that. So being those are sitting in oil the whole time, they're good. Probably better than what I got anyway. So we'll get this off, get some new seals in, slam her back together. All right, we've got problems.
Problems in paradise.
I ordered the wrong seal. Well, I ordered the right seals, but the wrong ones. This dude has a 3.5-inch rod and an 8 1/4 bore. And it's supposed to have a 3-inch rod and like a 6 or 6.5-inch bore. So we got the wrong seals.
Go home early.
Go home early.
Oh.
So I think this thing has like a D8K, D8H tilt cylinder on it. I'm not sure. Anyway, we've got to get some different seals from the hydraulic shop. Been digging through all my old cat seals there. We don't have nothing even close to being this big. So anyway, we're going to set this one out of the way and go tear the lift cylinders apart and see what kind of seals I don't have there.
Oh, we have those.
You think so? I hope so. The bad part is I'm getting ready to leave tomorrow for auction.
Not me.
Not you. You're going to be here, won't you?
I'll be here.
All right. Somebody's got to hold your hand, though, right? No.
I sure won't remember what to do.
A lot of paint. A lot of paint. All right. We're going to knock that head gland down a little bit. And then we got this pin loose here. And we should be able to pull the rod out. Hey, you're cracking paint, bud.
Just a time.
Put this hammer here, you might be able to hit it back here maybe. You hit it like a girl.
Oh. Who knew that?
I did a pry barge.
Yeah.
Can't do that. If you get a hammer that's got a square edge on it where you can hit it better. A little ball peen or something? No ball peen hammers?
One fell swipe with this here ball peen hammer.
Mm-hmm. Woo! Got it. Try to get me oily. You know that.
No, not me.
Knock this other pin out now. I'll go ahead and knock it out.
It's something abrupt.
Miss Clinton. Hey, what's up? Good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. You might, because I caught up here in one project. I might be able to work on it here this afternoon. So, all right, thanks. Got it. Oh yeah. I don't got it. Forklift time. pull back up. Tie a chain on here or you can pull it out. Go on up. Go up. Oh. Yeah, go up a little bit. Alright, we got her clamped up in the vise. Again, these seals look brand new. There's assembly lube on there from just a few hours ago. It's just more of a time factor. So, Kevin's gonna get the little impact in here. See if she'll break loose. You did a good job. Alright, we actually had the right seals for this one, so I got new seals inside there. You can see the outside seals in there. We're going to throw that back together, put some red Loctite on it nut. It had some coming off, and then we'll stick her back together. Shut her off there, Kevin. Alright, we're going to get the lines hooked back up. We're probably not going to hook that up yet until after we get the other one rebuilt and it running, maybe. What are you thinking? You're not sure. We don't know. We're going to rebuild that other one. You guys seen the whole process, so we're not going to bore you with that, are we?
No.
It's getting boring, ain't it?
I'm bored.
I'm bored and I'm not even watching it.
Oh.
We don't like rebuilding cylinders. We'll get that one done, and then we're probably going to be waiting on a packing kit, so we'll see you guys in a couple days. Alright, we're back. We got us a seal kit. Got that all in there. It's actually V-packing kit stacked in there. Kevin's getting our super nut off there, and we're going to get this thing slammed on there and throw it back in the machine. Alright, we got our packing kits on there. Got some grease on there. Kevin's getting our little impact hook back up again. Are you hooked up all the way there, bud? You're in the danger zone. You didn't have it quite clipped all the way. Almost. There you go. That's a good thing I was looking out for you. That would have been a headbanger. And we got that little thing. We got to line back up in that hole too, don't we? Alright, got the old nut on there. Kevin's putting that retainer back in there to hold that lock pin in there. It's kind of an old school way of doing it. We're ready to go slam it on the dozer over there. If you notice, it might look a little bit cleaner. Mr. Andy was washing on it. All right, we're gonna hook those lines up. We'll fire the tractor up, suck that cylinder back and hook all that up. You guys seen us do all that stuff. We did get our 2 cables in for a winch control thing. Kevin's gonna stick those on there. And I gotta order some parts. Like Randy did wash this thing. You guys see this thing looks totally different, but did an excellent job on her. We'll probably take it back out there and spray that off a little bit where we put that on, but he needs something to do for a day or so. But next time you guys see this thing here in a few seconds, it's gonna look totally different. Where are we at?
We're in the corner.
Kevin's corner.
Oh,
the Christmas lights aren't on.
There you go.
Look at that. You gotta shut the lights off in here though. Oh, I can't do that out here. No. Kevin's got all his cool trophies. You gotta make it Christmas time. It's Christmas. Oh, look at that. See, that's so much fun. He's even got, Bridget's got him a new blank. What are we calling this?
The Christmas calendar wall?
Christmas calendar, Christmas card wall.
That's right.
But we have no Christmas cards on it.
That's right.
Nobody sent them yet.
Sad. Well, one.
So, what are you doing here?
Well,
you've got like 3 colors of poop brown.
So, listen, I'm learning.
So, I see we're painting the D7F in here. Should we go take a peek at it?
Yeah, sure.
I just got back from trucking.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Cool. Desert camo, huh?
Desert camo.
Desert camo. Looks a little bit different since you guys seen it just a few seconds ago.
Yeah.
You know what's weird?
What's that?
On the screen that looks black.
Does it?
Look at that.
Whoa. That's cool.
But it's not black. So Kevin and the guys have been sanding and sandblasting this thing for what, this is what, day 4?
Yeah.
Day 4. Kevin started painting it this morning, or this afternoon, I don't know. I was gone. Based it with the Desert Tan first. We actually sold this tractor, since you guys seen this a few seconds ago. It's actually to a repeat buyer, but Kevin's been in here camouflage. You done with it? You got more to do?
Oh, I got plenty more.
You got the other side yet, so.
Yeah.
Thought I'd jump in here real quick while he's painting. So you do this all freehand, right?
Yeah.
You still painting the outline first and coming in, filling it in? Just like somebody taught you, huh?
Just like Bob Ross taught me.
Bob Ross.
The greatest.
Yeah, everybody always asks, we use we'll turn the pressure down low. I guess you still do that so you don't get a bunch of overspray. We usually paint the outline where we want it and fill it in. Good thing about camouflage, you mess it up,
You can just start back over.
Just redo it and blend it in something else. So looking mighty fine. I'll leave you alone. Maybe tomorrow we'll stick a couple decals and stuff on it. Still gotta put some more colors. We got headlights for it. It's gonna be a sharp looking old dozer. For sure.
Getting there.
Looks good. All right, Mr. Kevin did a nice, wonderful, beautiful job again, didn't you?
Nice, wonderful, beautiful.
Nice, wonderful. You got her all touched up, looking awesome. You even got the blade camouflaged. I'm gonna be scared to put this in the dirt. I guess I'm not going to, but
Yeah, don't do that.
side panel all matching. So what are we getting ready to do? Put all the parts on it. We got lights. What else we got?
Decals.
Air cleaner, decals. We got exhaust pipe, air cleaner, hat. So what Kevin's doing, he's actually got this dude sitting up on jack stands. What he does, he puts the blade down, he'll put the tractor in gear and spin the thing. That's how he gets all the tracks and stuff in it. Just like that, it's magic. So what we're gonna do, this video is getting kind of long. I know you guys like seeing this stuff. I'm gonna throw you guys up in time lapse while we get all this stuff stuck on here. Then we'll get her fired up and pull her outside and see what she looks like in the sunshine. What do you got there? Your magic can? Well, it's looking a whole lot different, isn't it? Got all the black parts on there, got some decals on it, got some lights on it, you guys seen? Thing's gonna look like $1 million. So, next, can't even see it. It's camouflage. Well, we'd have to be in the desert, so we'd have to have sand.
Go out there in the gravel and you won't see it.
Okay, we're gonna pull this dude outside. Kevin's gonna do a little touch up probably on the idlers and sprockets maybe. You got a little overspray on there, what do you think? I like this big selfie stick we got going on here. You can get way out there. Alright, you ready to fire this thing up?
Yeah, let's do it.
Disconnect on. Is it gonna start? You forgot a rifle holder. Whatever you do, don't call it machine gun holder. I got in trouble for that. Everybody told me it's a rifle holder. Here we go.
Super sweet.
It's almost too pretty to take out to work.
I know, right? Super sweet.
How's it looking?
Hey, my mommy said I'd never amount to nothing graffitiing them bridges. But look at me now, Mom.
You must have done something right, huh?
That's right, Bub.
How's she look out here in the sun? Of course, the sun went in as soon as I pulled it out. You guys let Mr. Kevin know what you think about his paint job. I think it's pretty cool, myself. Of course, the sun had to go in right when we pulled out.
Good job, Kevin. Hey, thanks, Uncle Scott.
Hey, don't be stealing any bolts.
Stay out there.
Find some tape. Yeah, she's looking pretty good. Hopefully you guys like the video series on this thing for sure. So it's been good. We've got some more cool stuff coming up. This is actually going to a special viewer that bought some other equipment from us. He bought a D7G that I actually did a video on starting up in the driveway one day. If you guys remember that, we had a couple more videos on that. He bought the 250G military excavator he had, 175C track loader, and I think he bought a 700J John Deere. So is it Dr. Pepper time, Uncle Scott?
Drinks, not bolts.
Where's our drinks at?
I left them in there. So hey, Bob, you want one?
Sure, it's Friday. So hopefully you guys liked the video. If you did, give us a big thumbs up. Isn't that right, Uncle Scott?
That's right, thumbs up.
And if you're not done so, you might consider subscribing so you don't miss out on more cool videos, because we got its big brother coming up next, don't we?
That's right.
It's a lot bigger too, so pretty cool. So I think it turned out really cool. Kevin did a good job, and maybe we might do another one. I'm kind of liking that camouflage job.
It looks pretty good.
Customer, that's what he wanted, so we got to do a little bit more work, a little stencil on the back for him. We'll get that done after the fact. Look at this.
Hey, Bob, I shook one of them. You choose which one you want.
Can I open it in your hand?
No.
That must be it. All right. We'll catch you guys next time.